Salah blank, Bruno blank, Rashford blank, De Bruyne blank, Aguero blank, Sterling blank, and Werner blank. Oh, do you know what that is called? I like it! But welcome to the Game Week 7 preview! But first, the Game Week 6 review. With the Game Week average points being the joint lowest it's been ever this season, with only 48 points. Wait, damn, that's still quite a lot. But my team, the best ever team, yes, best ever, with 61 points, hey! With my old rank being the dirty, in the mud, in the ground, 2.3 million. Get out of the way, get out of the way. But now, my sexy, impressive overall rank is currently 1.7 millionth. Way! See, look at that, lads. Literally 4 weeks ago, I was 4 millionth in the world, and now I'm 1.7 millionth. Soon to be first, lads. Soon to be first. Best ever FPL manager here, yeah? Yeah, sounds good. And also, I still haven't used any of my chips. I am amazing, right? But the games and my team finished like this. And, do you guys remember when I was blagging on about last episode that I was going to do the transfers of Trent and Podence out in the bin and bring in Chilwell and Mane to captain? Well, I didn't do that, and Big Brain Energy Bacon here decided to transfer in Kane for Jimenez to captain instead. Which would have meant, if I would have actually done what I said I'd do, I would have 15 more points after the hit, with a game week score of 80 instead. But I didn't do that, so I like it. But no point letting it drag me down, laddos. We move on to the first game this week, which saw Sir Patrick Bamford grab Aston Villa by the scruff and slam dunk them straight into the ground, finally putting them in their place by not winning every damn game of the season, right? But it was a very saucy performance from Leeds, leading them to victory here 3-0. West Ham Man City, where the bubble blowers just aren't to blow over themselves anymore, are they? What are they doing? After they beat Leicester and Wolves and had a very good tug-of-war with Man City getting the draw here. Maybe, just maybe, Antonio is literally the best player in the entire world. Nothing can stop him. Except injury, and he's now injured. Oops. But Man City are just not clicking together right now, are they? Turns out they might need to spend another 300 million if they want to compete for the title again. Terrible. But the points were all shared here, 1-1. And next, on the box office scam of the week, it's Fulham Palace. Amazing. But Zaha pulled down Scott Parker's pants and made him look like an absolute fool after he got a goal and assist to make all the difference here, with Palace winning 2-1. And we are 3 games through the week, and I still hadn't had a player yet. Like, come on, absolute snooze fest. Come on, someone get in action, right? But then, hey, Man United Chelsea, where we finally see one of our players in action. 0-0 draw, where I've seen more action happen in a graveyard than in this game, and Bruno being a blanker. I like it. Waited all that time for nothing. Liverpool Sheffield United, where definitely in Halloween spirit, I was very scared of this game, hiding behind my sofa, just in case Salah or Mane went absolutely cray-cray and scored all of the goals, where I didn't have any of them, and a lot of people captained them. But, hey, Salah blanked, and Mane, okay, yeah, he got 8 points from 2 assists, who did go on to score more than my captain after I was going to bring in Mane to captain, but no biggie, right? But Firmino scored a goal and got all of the bonus points. Never mind Salah and Mane, lads. Firmino is essential again, yeah? Right, get him in. Southampton Everton, where, whoa, hang on. Everton losing, the best team in the league that are going to win the league, lost here. Wow, 2020 really is unpredictable, isn't it? But here I had 4 players in action. How is it going to go? Where James managed to recover from a life-threatening bruise to actually play, hey, to then just go on blank. Calvert-Lewin isn't actually Ronaldo in disguise and can actually go a game without scoring. Fraud. But Daddy Ings assisted me with all the pleasure after he assisted his teammates twice to get all of the 10 points, as well as Alex Manuel Neuer McCarthy keeping another clean sheet. Yes, lad. Very good effort from all these geezers in just one game. Fair play. Wolves Newcastle, where Jimenez, the geese I sold, scored and got all the bonus points. I like it. But I will tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Something very lucky happened, which was Saiss got subbed off earlier, banking his clean sheet points in, hey. But then his other teammates lost the clean sheet, conceding from a top bins free kick, meaning Saiss also snatched a bonus point as well. Well, hey, yes, my man! Arsenal Leicester, which saw my James Justin up against the essential top goal scorer in the entire world, Aubameyang, yeah? What's happened to him, right? Well, what a pleasant surprise we had here, though. After the refs and VAR was literally paid off to not give Arsenal a clear goal, really. Meaning Leicester and my boy JJ here kept a clean sheet to get all of the clean sheet points. Yes. Damn. 3 clean sheets in my team in 1 week. What is happening? Brighton West Brom, another box office scam here, a proper bedtime story vibe game, where we saw Carlon Grant score and a Jake Livermore own goal. Yeah, that really sums it up. Like, no, just no, get away. Where we finished the week with Burnley Spurs, with my now newly transferred in Kane and sexy boy Son. And hey, a bit of a panic for a while, as they just couldn't break down Sean Dyche's men. Just unstoppable, man. But what do you know? Kane assisting Son again to get another goal. But then, we saw Kane's assist randomly being removed. I was ready to get the gloves out and challenge the FPL admin on Twitter to a boxing match and just knock him out, because that was clearly a Kane assist. But thankfully, for his own health, they decided to give it back, and my captain, okay, didn't get that many points, but he still got an assist, and then Son got points as well, so happy days with that one. And that is it. So yeah, the decision to go against my original plans by not getting in Captain Mane and Chilwell, by yeeting out Jimenez to Kane, did kind of bite me on my backside here, and meant I got slightly less points, but at the end of the day, we still got 61 points in a week where we saw terrible scores all over the board, where there was just more blanks everywhere than a paper factory, all of the premiums just not getting anything. So not bad, and I at least now have more money and more thought for this week for the transfers. In the Gameweek 7 preview, where straight away let's chinwag with potential transfers, shall we? Where the team itself is actually looking alright for now, and could see a decent amount of points this week, you would hope, right? But we still have 2.5 million to splunk on someone in the bank, ready to get someone in. Who is it going to be? But remember, I still haven't wildcarded yet, and I might look to do it in the next international break, or maybe even slightly later on. So if I do make any transfers, it doesn't have to be for the long term, so I don't have to worry about that too much. But the players with massive fat targets on their head, high up on my hit list that I just want to get rid of, includes probably just Podence and Trent, really. With the best defenders for just the very next immediate games, literally just includes Chilwell. I probably should have got him in last week, shouldn't I? And then midfielders, looks like Zaha has the much better fixtures. So I could swap them out to look like something like this, but then that kind of requires me to take a hit, and I would actually still have 2.5 million still in my bank, so we're just back where we started, aren't we? Or I could maybe be a bit riskier and pull out a maverick move, choosing one of Mahrez or Havertz instead of Zaha, who are probably, yeah, crap picks, but just for the next immediate games, they are great differentials with very nice fixtures, so could pay off big time in the short run to, keep on chasing those points, lads. So decisions, all the decisions to make, lads. So my question is to you, what would you do in my situation? I need your expert opinions, right? Where I am leaning more towards Trent to Chilwell, and then maybe getting in Zaha for a hit, but I'm actually more undecided than Guardiola choosing his starting lineup. I have no clues right now, right? But the games this week see a Wolverhampton Wanderers take on Palace, where we all still wonder why Wolves find it impossible to play and to score in the first half of games. Literally, you only need to turn on the TV in the second half because that's when Wolves games start. They only play 45-minute games, seriously, like. But will they be able to play enough to beat Zaha FC here? Who knows? I do, exactly. Well, I reckon, it will finish 2-1 Palace is what I'm guessing. Yeah, that's right. Expert predictor me, right? Where in this game, I have Saiss getting another clean sheet, right? Wait, hang on, I just said 2-1. He's going to get subbed off early and then get another clean sheet, yeah? And Podence, who probably will be no dents after I get rid of him. Bye! Sheffield United, Man City. What's the opposite of the saying, unstoppable force versus immovable object? As Man City still lead goals, but can he score that many right now? And Sheffield United really can't score any goals, but league goals slightly less. So are we going to see a 0-0? Are we going to see a 1-0? Or is it going to be a 7-0 spanking? Both could really happen, I don't know. But Aguero might be out again. Jesus is not quite back yet. De Bruyne is not fully fit, and Pep is even losing his hair. So what is going on with Man City? We don't know, but they can always still score goals. So I'm going for 2 to 3-0 here. Burnley Chelsea, where we could finally be seeing your boy actually have Chelsea players in the game. Well, hey. Now, I don't think there'll be too many goals here. Chelsea not too great at all the build-up play, as most of their new signings haven't played a lot with each other, you know. But wait, hang on. I just remembered Ziyech might be back. Could he be an option to bring in as a very differential? But what I think is no option at all, and something that will happen, is Chelsea getting a clean sheet here. And stop the likes of boring Brexit FC Burnley from scoring, winning 2-0 here and going for Chilwell with both of the goals. Yeah, sounds good. Liverpool West Ham, where unfortunately we can't see the epic battle of the beasts of Antonio versus Van Dijk, as of course the latter is still out for a while, but now Antonio might be out for a little while. But that is actually a big oh dear for West Ham, because he is like their best player, and without them, can they even score? Well, I bet you this is the week that Salah goes mad and Trent does absolutely bits, when we all aren't expecting it, right? Probably, just 'cause that's football, isn't it? Aston Villa, Southampton. Now this is a game. Yeah, did you know that? It's a game, right? But it's a game I think will be proper back and forth, attack versus defence, and all over the place, but just excited. But what I hope will be stable is the Southampton defence, with McCarthy getting another clean sheet, yeah? And Daddy Ings racking in all of those points again. He's just a very consistent gentleman, isn't he? What a great lad, good guy. With a score here in my expert predictions being 2-0 Southampton. Yeah, not biased at all towards my assets, yeah? Newcastle Everton. Stevie Bruce having an arm wrestle with Ancelotti. Now that is entertainment. But what would seem like an obvious win for the Toffees might not be, as they're in a bit of a sticky one right now, as they will be missing the entire left side of their pitch in Digne and Richarlison out, as well as potentially their right side, as Coleman's still out and James might not be fully fit again. So oh dear. Now I hope James plays and whaps another one on DCL's head, but I'm not too sure who's going to play and how this one is going to go. The game's probably going to be tighter than a Catholic nun, so I'm going for a maybe 1-0, 2-1 win to Everton here. Man United, Arsenal. Best check out Fraud Watch for this one, and we aren't talking about the players, as Arteta's only game plan actually looks like just to put 9 defenders behind the ball, and then just kick the ball up to Aubameyang and wait for him to do something. But he hasn't done something in a while now. And Solskjaer is just still Ole. He might still be at the wheel, but then you realise he's at the wheel of a Nissan Cube and not a Ferrari. And it's just not amazing, is it? So I reckon it's going to be the most exciting game of the season. 1-0, 1-0, 2-1, maybe to United, with Bruno getting every goal, even the Arsenal one if they get one. Yeah, sounds good. Spurs Brighton, Mourinho versus Harry Graham Potter. But will it be the special one working his magic here, where I swear Spurs either completely humiliate their opponents, not even letting them breathe, or they just turn into the nicest, kindest gentleman of the entire league and just gift away goals. They're like, here you go lads, you want the goal? Yeah, go on, just score, that's alright, fine by me, just go do it. But this game here against a Brighton that somehow play great football, but it feels like they just haven't won a game in like 7 years, like, what? And Spurs just still in winning form right now. We could see a really close game. And by close game, I mean Kane and Son both being really close to scoring a hat-trick each after they destroy Brighton here 4-1. Fulham West Brom. Wait, hang on. Why are they showing championship games here in FPL? What is going on? But nah, seriously, both of these teams just look trash, oh dear. If you're a fan for either of these teams, I have to deeply apologise, and I really feel sorry for you having to watch these games. As there is still not a single win between them. Both have conceded the joint most amount of goals, so you know exactly how this one is going to go. 0-0 and Mitrovic red card. Yeah, that's all. That's what's going to happen. Finishing the week with Leeds United Leicester. Now this here could actually be a very good game, lads, where I actually think there will be goals. All of the goals. Every single one of them. Every single one to exist. So I'm going for a 4-3, 3-2 win to a team starting with L. Which one of them that is? My guess is as good as yours. I don't know. But I think Leeds might just edge it here. And that is all of the games. Well, hey, again, transfer not decided, but looking like I will do a transfer, which probably will be Trent out to Chilwell, and then maybe a hit to get Podence out for someone, but still no clues yet. Captain is not fully decided, but it's probably 90% going to be Kane, and one of the main reasons why I brought them in, because his next 2 fixtures are just, ooh, very nice. So everything is all sorted, lads. And we're definitely on the rise up and soon to be first in the world. Right? Yeah. Thanks for watching, and remember...
Don't be a cheeky scrub. Subscribe to Nathan Bacon right now.